happens that they have audio and visual representation or images of what happened to the missing columnist, and according to many sources, both talking to CNN and other media organizations, those videos show some pretty horrific murder, allegedly.
See, I find it so strange. They're always making it a big deal when a journalist or freedom of speech get interfered with. But here in New Brunswick, I'm sorry, maybe it's the weather, I don't know. But here in New Brunswick, to falsely accuse a blogger, voila, to be exploiting children for sex, go to the courts and working together and say, well, okay, we could, maybe the guy is into child porn. Maybe. Go fishing. Everybody, the Attorney General, the justice system, and public safety, the police, together. And they didn't find nothing. But just to be accused. Now, if you did that to the son of a bureaucrat or the son of a lawyer, no, that will never happen. But this is what's going on here in New Brunswick. And I might add, Fredericton Police, okay, we let it, it's been about, what, 50, 60 days since the tragedy. Okay, I know, that's too bad. But we must move on, and I decided, since the justice system and the Attorney General office and public safety are saying nothing, so that means, about my case, we must continue the fight. We're going to have a new Attorney General. We're going to have a new guy in public safety. And there are so many issues, like Shane Anderson there, we'll get it right, I got a call, for that assault charge, that what I had to go through, and the only thing I survived was the help from the public. They send me about $4,000 or $5,000, and I could get a lawyer. But see, if it happens to me, what other person this is happening to? They'll never see the light of day in the media. But the media now has sort of distanced themselves from my issue. And hey, there's an election, there's a minority government, there's issues, but that's okay. But the two cops from Edmundston and Simon, the mayor of Edmundston, wants to get involved in this battle of who's going to form the next government. And this is the mayor that believes in the fascist style of government, which I can't wait to see him face to face. But what I'm trying to say here is there's so many issues. Everybody is all upset about freedom of speech. A journalist was murdered, blah, blah, blah. But it's funny, when those two guys from Edmundston that showed up by the legislator, go to YouTube, write Edmundston Police and Charles LeBlanc. You'll see the video. And that could have turned ugly very, very fast. I could have punched one of them across the head because I didn't know who they were. Two strangers show a badge, you come with us for a drive. That wasn't going to happen. So, turn around. Then they would have did like Michel Viano in Batters, boom, 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 just shot. Oop, hey, he resisted arrest. Then the public, the little media, they say, well, the blogger should have never resisted arrest. Tout fini. So really, what's happened in Turkey with that journalist being shot or whatever and disappeared, this is happening all the time. And New Brunswick, we're the worst case. You have people that decide to take upon themselves to be journalists and investigate issues, and falsely accused to be pedophile, falsely accused to assault a person, sent two strangers to attack you. I'm sorry, but really, we should look ourselves in the mirror, or the government should.